All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, Too Easy Sports Betting. I'm Trice Too Easy. Guys, if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. If you've been here, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment. It helps me and my channel a lot. And lastly, if you'd like to join my sports betting community and Discord server, it'll be in the pinned comment and in the description of the video. Okay, happy Monday. Hope you guys had a good weekend. Hope you got off to a good start today. We got a solid little slate. Not a lot of action tonight. Couple WNBA games. There's like 8 MLB games, but they're solid. I think I got some good reads on here. We're going to crack these folks and make some money. Before we get into the show, though, let's do the giveaway from yesterday. Anybody who commented, I'm going to draw names. I'll do 4 $25 giveaways. That's what most comments wanted. So I'll pick 4 people. I'll spin the wheel. If your name's picked, holla at me somehow. If you're in Discord, write me on there. If you have my email, tooeasysportsbetting@gmail.com, write me there. Or you can hit me on Twitter at TriceTooEasy. Just let me know you won. I'll get the 25 sent to you, okay? So let's just do that first before I get into the usual shit that I do. So this should work. I don't usually use this view, but I got the YouTube video here. I'm gonna get the comments. I filtered out duplicates, so if somebody commented twice, they're not getting selected twice. Hold on, let me see. Let's do this. Get my comments. It should be a fucking wheel, right? Hold on, let me do the wheel. There we go. All right, here's everybody who entered. There was 125 people, so I'm gonna pick 4 people. So first person, let me see. First person, Sherry Mays. You need a cup of apple cider vinegar. Place it somewhere in the room. It'll draw the bugs to it. Sherry, thank you so much. I'm gonna get a cup of apple cider vinegar today just to make sure I get rid of these little fuckers. Anyways, holla at me if you can. I'll get you 25. Next, we got Chappie McFries, first time listener. Holla at me, get you a 25. We got Good Cash, day after weird weekend. Heard that. Dylan Clancy, holla at me. And lastly, the whole buck. No BS, you been on point, my G. You on NFL this year? Of course I am. Shah, Stillmatic. Of course I'm on NFL. I was murdering NFL last year. You holla at me as well. Got 25 for you 4. Okay, anyways, let's just get right into the actual show now. Sorry about that. For anybody who's here, like, get the fuck to the show, bitch. All right, let's do it. To review yesterday. I wagered $1,000. I was golfing, so I didn't have much time to place a lot of bets in. I wagered $1,000. I won 200. Really good ROI there. It's like 20%. 7 wins, 5 losses. In WNBA, just killing them. Obviously, I did get Edward Cabrera's outs at plus money, which was weird on Novig. I'm still doing reduced $90 units, trying to make sure I can beat Novig because I have to get on exchanges so I can get capital in, like I talked about already. People were like, "Why don't you just use your wife's name or this?" Guys, I've used every family member, friend. Everybody. I've already used all their names. I'm limited on there. Everybody's limited. So I don't have no more outs. I have to start using exchanges. So far, I think Novig's very beatable. Very beatable. It's just making sure your EV is high as hell on each play, but I'm killing it right now. So the problem is still going to be getting my capital in though, because I still need to be able to get $300 to $500 a play out there. And I don't know if I'll be able to get that much filled, but I know I can at least get $100 filled like this. So at least there's some money to be made on here. And as I get more comfortable and up my unit size, maybe I'll still get it filled. I think I'll be able to make some good money on Novig. I'll keep y'all updated on that. Anyways, let's do this. Let's do the review here of yesterday. And if you tailed me yesterday, you had a pretty good day. We went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 wins, 8 losses. 11 wins, 8 losses is not bad. That's all my leans, all my reads from the slate yesterday. Pretty damn good. Angels continue to let me down. I'm very sad about that. The Royals game over was just, I mean, how the Diamondbacks have been janky lately. Like, they damn near up there with the Yankees about to be banned. Dodgers team total. The Pirates lose 0-1 with Skeens. Like, they just never fucking give this man run support. And them Athletics damn near getting up there with them Yankees. They might get the fucking ban hammer too. Athletics, Diamondbacks, and Yankees are on my shit list right now. I can't win betting these boys to save my life in the best spots. Jacob was out there with like 10 Ks dealing like a bitch, and he can't get no run support. Paul Skeens can't get no run support. Dodgers can't hit the ball. I don't know. Fuck it. Anyway, still a really good day. You should have went up a couple units. Let's get into today's slate, talk about these games, and get some money. First game, we have Rays and the Tigers. This should be a great game, guys. This is 2 of the juggernauts in baseball. This is 2 of the best teams in baseball, frankly. I mean, their records are good. You got the Rays at 49 and 41. You got the Tigers at 57 and 34. top tier teams, and both of them look great. Currently, they're playing damn good ball. Shane Baz is pitching for the Rays. He's got a 4.3 ERA. He's good, guys. He goes deep into games, doesn't give up much hard contact. He does walk a little bit too much, and he did just see the Tigers, though. He went 5 1/3, 4 hits, 5 runs, a homer with 4 walks. That's scary because they murdered that boy. Gave him one of his worst starts in his past like 20 games. Now he has to see them again. Problem is, on the flip side, you got that boy Jack Flaherty, and he's been ass all season. The guy's getting hit a lot, he's walking a lot, and he's giving in runs too. When he saw the Rays last time, he went 2 1/3, 6 hits, 8 runs with a homer and 3 walks. Now, they haven't fully announced Jack Flaherty, but I'm about 70% sure it's going to be him. If not, this changes a lot. If it comes out to be a better pitcher than Jack Flaherty, I'm going the Tigers no matter what. But if it stays as Jack Flaherty, I think you have a close competitive game. I think you take this over 8.5. The weather's nice. It's winds blowing out. Should be good for home runs and extra runs. I think this is a hard-fought competitive game between two top teams and two pitchers who just got murdered. These two teams compete every time they see each other. Over 8.5 for me is where I would lean. Next game, we got the Rockies and we got the Boston. I am on just absolute fucking fire. What has gotten into us Red Sox? You got Austin, Gomber, ass. Richard Fitz, ass. We're going to the strip club in this one. All we see is ass everywhere looking at these stats. 4 or 5 innings a game from Gomber. He just gets murdered by everybody. D-backs hit him 12 times. Astros hit him 8 times. I mean, he's just not good. I just don't like the guy. And now he's coming into the actual hottest damn team in baseball, in the Red Sox. Richard Fitz sucks too, though. I mean, he goes like 3 or 4 innings. He gets murdered by basically everyone, and he's home run prone as well. Them Angels were murdering that boy when they saw him. As far as the weather in this Red Sox game, it's at Fenway Park, not Coors, guys. Don't be confused. But wind's still blowing out. Weather's still nice. And this park's really good for doubles, triples, and extra runs. I mean, guys, obviously, I think the over's too low at 9.5. Richard Fitz sucks. Austin Gomber sucks. Both these guys should get hits. The Rockies' bats have looked okay. I have 3 leans for this game, and I like all of them. I'd probably play them all. Red Sox minus 1.5. Red Sox team total, which is at, let me see what their team total's at before I say this shit. Where is it at? Damn, they don't even have the line out yet. Yeah, they do. Red Sox team totals is 6. God damn, shit. Ugh, that's a lot. Shit. I think I still lean it. Red Sox by 2. Red Sox team total over 5.5, and the Rockies in the total game over 9.5. Those are my leans for this one. Pick which one you'd like. I like all 3 of those, guys. Should be a high-scoring, ugly game. Next, we have Marlins and the Reds. We got Jansen Junk, who, man, I must say, I think I like the guy. I think he's going to be really good. I haven't been super impressed with him, relief turn starter, but like, man, he's kind of like doing his thing, and he is not, and I love him because he's not struggling with control at all. He doesn't walk anybody. He also doesn't give up home runs. His biggest problem is just getting squared up, but like, even then, man, I think this dude's underrated. I'm telling you, I'm pretty good at predicting pitchers who are going to be decent. I predicted Swellenbach after a couple starts. I mean, this guy's a dog. I'm feeling the same kind of energy from Jansen Junk. I think he's going to be very good as a starter pitcher. Flip side, you got Brady. I'm a dork singer for the Reds. I'm not impressed with him at all. He walks a lot, about 3 times a game, which is just not good. He has had a tough strength of schedule. He did see the Diamondbacks, the Tigers, the Cardinals, the Yankees, and the Red Sox. He has had a tough schedule. I'm not going to hold him. He has a 4.3 ERA. It's not that bad when you look at the strength of schedule, but too many walks and too many hits. Jansen Junk, I think, is good. The Marlins are underdogs here. Oh, it's that great American, though, and the wind is blowing out and the weather's nice, and that's when I typically like to back the Reds. This is a very, very hard game to cap because they have the over. It's not at 8.5, it's at 9.5. 10 runs is a lot, regardless of the weather, and the Reds kind of are looking like shit right now. This game's very difficult for me to cap, guys. But if I'm gonna bet it, I think I'm on the Marlins team total over 3.5. I think they can get to Brady. Damn, let me think about it. This is such a tough one. What is the angle here? Jansen Junk's good. Fuck, man. I think Jansen Junk deals today. He's good. He is. This is not my favorite game. If I'm betting it, I'm betting the Marlins on the first 5 money line and backing Jansen Junk versus Brady Singer. If I'm betting it, Marlins first 5 money line, again, not my favorite play. You should probably not bet this game. Next, we have the Pirates versus the Royals. You got Haney and Cameron, guys, under 8.5 right away. We don't even really need to, there's really nothing to talk about. Under 8.5 for me. First of all, the weather's terrible. It's bad for home runs. It's like weird wind blowing inwards. So home runs should be reduced anyways. On top of that, you have Noah Cameron, who is just unbelievably lights the fuck out, even though these punk bitch gambling ass coaches for the Royals keep pulling him after 4 or 5 innings, which is ridiculous. Noah Cameron is lights out pitcher. He's very good. He ain't giving up shit. Flip side, you have Andrew Haney. He is ass. He's not good. He does get hit a lot. He does struggle. He walks. He gets hit. He gives up the deep ball. He sucks, and the guy looks homeless. But the Royals can't score. They can't hit anybody. They're not scoring on nobody. This total's high as shit. Way too high. Under 8.5 for me, guys. Let's not overthink things. It's the Pirates and the Royals, 2 of the lowest scoring teams in baseball, and you have one lights out pitcher and one who is not really manageable but kind of okay versus 2 of the worst bats in baseball. Under 8.5 is one of my favorite plays today. Next game. This one is weird, guys. Really, really weird. We have the White Sox versus the Blue Jays. Something's up here. The books know something, or something going on with models or big sharp money makes me think that there's some insider information on this one, and it's strictly because of the price. And what planet are the Blue Jays minus 165 with Jose Berrios and his 3.6 ERA versus Sean Burke with a 4 versus the White Sox, who are the worst team in baseball, versus the Blue Jays, who have been one of the hottest teams in baseball and just swept the Yankees and continue to murder everybody they see? In what planet are the Blue Jays only minus 165 here with their 52-38 record on the season? In what planet are they minus 165? This almost makes me feel like you've got to just nuke the fucking White Sox, because it's like they're literally telling you the Blue Jays aren't winning this game. That said, I don't cap sports that way. I don't like to get into like the voodoo rah-rah behind the scenes shit. I know stuff's rigged. I know there's insider stuff, but we got to go off of the information we have. I don't have that info. The only info I have is that Blue Jays have looked like one of the best teams in baseball. Jose Berrios is an excellent pitcher. Sean Burke, he's okay, but like he plays for the White Sox. They're ass. They have no bullpen. Blue Jays are hitting the ball extremely well right now. Weather's perfect and blowing out for home runs. I'll just take the Blue Jays on the money line at minus 165. I won't be greedy. Blue Jays money line for me, and I'm probably going to drop a little bomb on it. I think it's the freest play there is on the slate. But again, like, don't be surprised if tomorrow some bullshit happens and these White Sox win the game. Like, don't be surprised, guys. You can literally see it in the odds. It just doesn't make sense. Next game, you got Yoshinobu Yamamoto. He's a Tommy Katake for the Dodgers. And on the flip side, you got Strikeout King Freddie Peralta for the Brewers. Battle of the Giants here, guys. These two teams are competing. Really solid teams. Freddie Peralta with a 2.9 ERA. Yoshinobu with a 2.5. This game's sickening. These pitchers are so good. Freddie Peralta's going to go 6 lights out innings. Maybe give up 2 or 3, maybe. Probably not, though. He's going to strike out a lot. He doesn't give up hard contact. He's never in trouble. He's really good. Flip side, Yoshinobu, he's probably going to go 6 innings as well. It's going to be lights out as well. He's not going to give up shit. He doesn't give up home runs, doesn't give up much anything. He had those 2 bad games, but then he went back versus the Rockies and the White Sox and was lights out, which, congratulations. But I will say, guys, I've been much more impressed with these Brewers than the Dodgers. I wouldn't bet this game because I think it's complete coin flip 50-50, but the price of plus 110, I think you're getting a plus money coin flip with the Brewers here. This game goes either way, but take the plus money. If I'm betting this, and again, it's not my favorite play, and I probably wouldn't, but if I'm betting this, I'm betting Freddie Peralta at I'm betting Freddie Peralta and the Brewers at plus 110 on a plus money coin flip. That's where my money would go here. Also, maybe take a look. Maybe take a look towards the under. Wind is blowing inwards. Maybe take a look at the under, but by far and large, Brewers plus money, that's where I would go. Next game, guys. we have the let's see, we have the Guardians, the I can't score Cleveland Guardians versus the Houston Astros. So you got Tanner Bybee with a 4.2 ERA. You got Colton Gordon with a 4.3 ERA. Pretty much a complete and utter even pitching matchup. The odds are not super crazy for the Astros, and they're actually moving the opposite way. So like big money is actually coming in on the Guardians, believe it or not, here, which I think is a little crazy because they can't score. It's domed up, so weather shouldn't be too big of a factor. As far as Tanner Bybee goes, he's ass. I'm not going to sit there and pretend that Tanner Bybee is good. He's not, but his one good thing I will say is he doesn't give up the deep ball. He doesn't give up hardly any home runs. He just serves meatballs and marshmallows all day. He just gets hit and hit and hit and hit. It's always pretty hard. It's never out the park, but it's pretty damn hard. It's usually for extra bases. Flip side, you got Colton Gordon. He goes about 5 innings a game. He actually does give up some deep ball and hard contact. I think you do have a slight pitching advantage for Mr. Bybee. I think there's a very little pitching advantage here. I think you have a team advantage for the Astros. The total this is a hard game to cap because the total's at 7.5. So you're like, well, bet the over, but you have a team, aka the Guardians, who is literally can't score, like just are incapable of scoring at all ever. So it's a hard game to cap. I could see this being a 1-0 win, but listen, I think you just take the under 7.5. I think it's probably up to like an 8 or 8.5 now. No, it's not. Damn, it's dropping worse. Under 7.5 is where I would go, guys. Look, if the Guardians pop off and they score a bunch of runs and they ruin the under, just take your loss. You got to go off what you've seen. You've watched this Guardians team struggle to score a run in like 200 innings. It's like a world record. They've barely scored a run in 20 games. Like, it's awful. If they come out tonight and score a bunch and take our money, so be it. That's just charge it to the game. Under 7.5 for me. Neither of these teams hit well, and I think Bybee will do okay versus the Astros. Next game, you have, by the way, happy Goat Coochie Day, Jacob deGrom on the bump for the Rangers, and he is a dog. 2.13 ERA. This dude is 6-7 innings of shut the fuck out, turn the lights off. He's lights out. Can't say enough about him. He's one of the best pitchers in baseball. He's ridiculously good, and they're 9-2 when he pitches. They win all his games. He's really fucking good. The only thing I can really say about him is his strength of schedule is a bit weak. He doesn't see that many good teams. But he has seen a few, and even when he sees them, he still goes 7 innings shutout. On the flip side, you got the best pitcher in the world, my goat Coochie. Inhaler in his lungs, ice in his veins, wheeling and fucking dealing, and he's the least lucky pitcher in baseball. And they call so many of his strikes balls. Umps can't even pick up his pitches on the with their eyes. It's just so hidden and undetectable. He goes typically 7 innings, unless the umps are fucking him over. He's going 7 innings of shutout baseball. He's a dog, 2.8 ERA. Give him the Cy Young, please. He doesn't give up shit. Neither of these guys give up shit. This is such an underspot. The problem is the weather's absolutely perfect and the wind is blowing straight out. Guys, I think what you do here is don't even bet the game. Just take Kikuchi to get 7 strikeouts. I would just bet Kikuchi's Ks. I think you can get him at 6 or 7. Let me see what his strikeouts price like. God damn, they got a 6 at -180. Jesus. Let me see something. Maybe we could find the angle with. Problem is these Rangers don't strike out a lot. That 7's pretty high. I think they've been getting killed on Kikuchi, and they set it at 7 because he probably gets 6 tonight. I wouldn't actually bet that. What's a good angle here? What is a good angle here? What's the first 5 under at? Sometimes those will be a bit high. I like the price. I would go first 5 under 3.5 or the Angels money line at +115. Those are my 2 leans for this game. First 5 under 3.5, Angels money line +115. That's my bets. And guys, I will say it's biased. Angels are my favorite team. Only followed by the Tigers, and Kikuchi's my favorite pitcher in the world. So you know, it is a little biased, but I'm not going to fade the Angels with Kikuchi on the bump. I'm just not going to do it. And at plus money versus a team who can't score. If the Angels just get a lucky hit off of Grom and score 1 or 2, I think they can win the game just off of that. So let me rephrase. Angels first 5 money line and the under 7.5. That's my place. Angels first 5 money line, under 7.5. Next games, we have the I Am Banned Diamondbacks with Zach Gallen on the bump versus the Padres with Yu Darvish. You making a return. Guys, Yu Darvish was really good last season. Really good. He had like a 3 ERA. He was a dog. Like, no, you couldn't really touch him. He was very good in his small sample size. That said, I don't give a shit what happened last season. It means nothing to me for this season. So it means absolutely nothing to me that he was good last season. I want to be completely clear. So you got Zach Gallen versus Yu Darvish, and that's kind of the situation you're in. There's really not a way to cap this game, just not knowing what Yu Darvish is going to do. The Diamondbacks are bipolar as shit. At this point, I don't know what to expect from them. They've looked terrible. I can't back them. They're banned. Padres, they look like shit too 90% of the time. It's a disgusting game, and I don't even have a lean, guys. I literally can't even think of like an angle. I guess. I mean, there's no play here. There's just nothing you can even pick. Like nothing. I guess if guys, Zach Gallen sucks so bad though. Padres money line. Hope Yu Darvish. If Yu Darvish does what he did last year, I'm all over the Padres. So if I had to pick something, Padres, but I would never put capital on this game, not knowing what he's gonna do. And then the last game of the night, we got the Phillies with Chris Sanchez. Flip the lights out, boss. He's hot. Versus Landon Rope for the Giants. Phillies money line. The Giants can't score. The Giants are not good. They look like shit every game they play. Weather's actually terrible for the deep ball. Really, really bad. I think the Phillies batters get hits. They can get on base more. I trust Chris Sanchez more than Landon Rope. Pitching advantage for the Phillies. Batting advantage for the Phillies. Bet the Phillies. I mean, it's a no-brainer. Chris Sanchez is going to go 7 or 8 innings, a shutout ball. He gives up no home runs and walks nobody. Landon Rope goes, 1 inning, 5 innings, 4 innings, 6 innings. Take your pick. He gives up hits. He gives up runs. He walks a lot. Dude's ass. In a game where the weather's horrible for the deep ball, you want to back the pitcher who doesn't walk anybody. This Landon Rope walks 3-4 times a game. Free runners on base. That's what you need in bad weather games like this. I lean the under 7.5. I lean the Phillies on the money line. That's it for the slate, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Let's go ahead and look at some home run props. I'm on Mr. I am so due. Give me the epidural. Cadena Rafaela to hit a home run. Connor Norby, he's also very due, and he's a great American today. That ball should be flying. I think he's going to go yard. And then Miguel Vargas, boy, he hits the ball hard. Boy, that man can hit the damn piss off the ball. Cover off of it. I like these 3 to go yard today. So got some props, which I have been ridiculously profitable on. I'm like 24-3 on props. I'm not joking. I just continue to cash these bitches. So take a look at those and get you out of here. First one, Jack Caglianone, under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Guys, first of all, the Royals can't score. Second of all, no one can score. Third of all, they can't get on base. Fourth of all, they can't bring runs in. They can't get RBI if no one's on base, and they can't hit the ball anyways. Minus 124 for this? Yeah, lock it. And then next one, Jose Ramirez to not score a run. Guys, unless he hits a home run, he's not scoring. First of all, he's big as hell and can't run. He's not stealing second. He's not getting on base. The Guardians haven't scored in fucking days. I mean, what are we doing here? Let's be honest. Jose Ramirez under a run, easy cash. Let's get it back and let's crack these folks.